Hey everyone, I'm Finn,
I'm Brit.
and we're with SDGC Live at PAX West, here with Tom. Tom, who are you here with, and what is it that you're doing?
Hey, my name is Tom. I'm the studio head at Crunching Koalas, and we're showing two games at the show. We're showing Techno Banter, which is an adventure game about being a bouncer in a Berlin-like dystopian city. And we're showing Deadlink. It's an FPS roguelike shooter, which launched like a month ago on PlayStation and Xbox.
We're here to talk about Techno Banter.
Okay, yeah.
Because I got to play it last year, and Brit just got a chance to play it.
Yeah, so I actually got the email about it, and I was like, "This looks incredible. I need to come play it." So I did, loved it. I just want to know, like, what's the idea? Like, how did you come to like? I want to make this game with these kind of
The
characters.
cyberpunk bouncer simulator.
So we're more of a like a publisher and a co-developer. Like the original developer is from Berlin, Germany. So that's why the game is inspired a little bit by the techno scene in Berlin, which is pretty huge up there. So one of the guys, which is the main developer, is DJ in Berlin, and that was his idea to combine two worlds. He also made the soundtrack for the game, so it makes sense for him since he's a DJ and he knows how to make games. So he wanted to make a game about being a bouncer. Yeah.
I gotta say, like, one of the coolest things about it is how absurd it is.
Sorry?
How absurd.
Yeah.
It's a funny game.
Yeah.
Right? But humor is very famously hard to translate across like cultures.
Yeah.
How did you do that in a way that like still resonates over here?
Yeah, I think the game was written more in a universal, let's say, American style than European local style. Like I was actually surprised that everyone enjoys it. Like it's not only the people from Germany and Poland. Like I'm from Poland. It's not only people in America. It's like globally funny. So that's that's a success, I guess. Like we had a separate writer for that, which was a part of the team like for the whole time. So that was probably something that helped.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And what would you say is like the story behind this game? Like if you had to explain it to somebody, how would you explain it?
Yeah, so imagine you're a bouncer at the club, and I want to spoil some things, but you have some personal goals, and it's a game that allows you to make some choices where the storyline will go. So it's like a choose your own adventure game, a little bit like. But the main gameplay is that you go to work, you earn your money in the work by being a bouncer, and you also have to make sure that you earn the money for the club. So the club works and people come and the parties are great. But since you're a bouncer, everyone in the city, you have friends have problems, and the friends will come to you and will ask you for help, and you can decide, who to help, who to not help. And this kind of decides your adventure. There are a couple of storylines. Like one of the storyline is about getting revenge on your previous boss. One of the storyline is a little bit of a love story. So you can basically choose between 3 or 4 endings and storylines.
About how long do you would say the game is?
About 4-6 hours.
Oh, that's perfect.
Maybe 7.
We
something like this.
Games like that are perfect though. Like not every game needs to be an 80-hour epic.
Yeah.
Without giving too much away, who would you say your favorite character is?
I think the boss, like she's called Ganti. It's her. Yeah. She's a female frog. That's your boss in the club. So I guess she's my favorite character.
She's got it going. She's got a lot going for her.
Strong Roz from Monsters Inc. vibes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you, Brit? What else you got?
I think that's pretty much it. I really just wanted to kind of get behind like the idea and the characters and
What's your role on the game?
I'm actually the studio head of this whole studio, but I do a lot of things connected to publishing, and I play the game a lot, so I try to give feedback all the time and try to get it launched in time in the most polished state as possible.
So
kind of the producer, an owner of the project. I don't know. Like, it's an indie company, so we don't really have labels.
Of course.
Of course.
Where can people follow you? For the game, for the studio.
Well, the best way to know everything about the game is to follow it on, wishlist it on Steam. There's also a store page on PlayStation, so you can also go there and follow it there. We're posting some news stories on PlayStation, so it's not like it's a ghost town there. Also, we have a Discord where
cool.
the community started to grow in the recent couple of weeks. So I think these are the best places to follow us.
Perfect.
We got to ask that one more question.
You got to ask it.
Yeah.
The most important question.
Yeah.
In your heart of hearts,
Yeah.
if you have to choose, cake or pie?
Cake or pie? I would say pie.
Oh, yes. That's right. It's the best one.
Triple fist bump. That's
Yeah.
the proper answer. There's no right answer, but that's the right answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yours is cake or
Pie. Come on up.
Okay.
Pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Yep.
unanimous vote.
That's right. Team Pie.
I'm just saying, if you have such good taste, clearly the game you're working on would also be good.
I hope so. I hope it's gonna be a well-made pie.
Oh,
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, guys.
thank you so much.